Hey guys, Coach Sean here, and in today's video we are talking about my favorite 5 exercises to master for doing pull-ups. Okay, so if you're struggling to do your first pull-up, or you're getting 1 to 2 pull-ups only, you're hitting a plateau and you can't really advance further, these 5 exercises are going to help you be able to do 3, 4, 5, 27 pull-ups, maybe not 27 pull-ups, but a lot more pull-ups, and to use to engage the right muscles when doing the pull-ups. So there's 5 exercises. The first one is going to seem like a cop-out, but it drives me up the wall when I see people talking about doing, if you want to achieve pull-ups, if you want to achieve jumps, and not actually mentioning doing or practicing the actual exercise. So my first tip is to try do pull-ups. Now, I know you might be able to do a pull-up right now, but that doesn't mean you can't do variations of pull-ups. Using the band to help you go up and down into the pull-up, giving yourself some assistance, and slowly bring yourself up, right back down with a band on your feet, on your knee, whatever it might be. Doing some eccentric pull-ups as well. Jumping up high, slowly lowering yourself so you're engaging the actual muscles you are going to be doing when doing a full pull-up. It's like, for an example, you'll see different videos about how to do a slam dunk, how to jump higher, and you're like, oh, you need to have a heavy bar in your back and go for 5 sets of 5 on heavy barbell squats, and you need to do this exercise, something for calf raises, whatever it is. And no one actually mentions doing a fucking jump, which is the exercise you're actually trying to do in the first place. So that's why my first one is doing different pull-up progressions to build yourself up to be able to do a full proper pull-up without the assistance of bands, for example. The second exercise that I find really helps me personally engage my lats more is the bent over row. So you got a heavy dumbbell and pulling yourself up. Make sure to bring that elbow back rather than in close to your body. By doing that, you're going to engage the lats a lot more. Pull the shoulder blades right back, slowly lower the dumbbell, and keep that going for roughly 6 to 12 reps. And keep adding more weight once your form is correct. You're also engaging your core as well to make sure it's just your lats bringing the weight up and down. You're not using too much momentum while doing that exercise. The third exercise I like using to build my pull-ups and throw into my program is the inverted row. And the reason I like using the inverted row is that it makes you contract your core, use your core muscles a lot more. Now while there's other exercises such as the lat pull down, close grip pull down, stuff like that, that will help you build up to a pull-up. And lat pull down does look similar to the pull-up movement. I prefer the inverted row because you are using your core a lot more, and it's just more in control of your body while doing the exercise, and you are engaging your lats while doing it, you are engaging your upper back while doing it, obviously as well as your core, and it's just easier to, like, as you lower the bar, forcing yourself to use your core muscle a lot more, and not letting your hips drop, and just being more in tune with your body, as opposed to that pull down where your body's more relaxed and you're just using your back muscles, obviously your biceps as well, to get the bar up and down. I feel like a bent over row is a better exercise than a lat pull down for engaging the lats. That's just my personal opinion on it. And whereas using the inverted row is something different, that's using your core as well. The fourth exercise I love using to build my pull-ups is a hanging scapular depression hold. That was a mouthful to say. But I love using this exercise because now we're working just the upper back. We're not just using our lats, we're using that bottom movement. Instead of just relaxing the butt, pull yourself right back up, you still need tension, and to do that you still need to work your upper back. Sometimes that's the first part that may give up and may fatigue when we're doing the pull-ups, and that means it's just your lats, your back, just trying to get yourself all the way up. And whereas if you do this exercise, hold it, you'll be able to have more control of your body. And also I find when we get used to doing the hanging scapular depression hold, I got it right there. When we're doing this exercise, I find that if we're trying to hold for 23 seconds, we're getting used to pushing, tucking your hips in a little bit, keeping your feet straight, and as well as that, it stops the swing. So if we can get used to holding that position there and not swinging our legs so much, when we come to the pull-ups, we should have more control over our body to pull ourselves up and right down. We're having our legs going all over the place. When our legs start going all over the place, we lose control, and when we lose control, we lose that efficiency to do the pull-up. We're using too much energy trying to control ourselves to do the pull-up, and it's going to result in less pull-ups if not doing a pull-up at all. And my final exercise, one that's going to work our core but also our grip strength, is farmer walks. I absolutely love these exercises. So we're keeping the shoulder blades back, standing up tall, holding and getting a good grip of kettlebells in our hands, walking up and down. And look at the exercise, you're like, that's not going to help me do pull-ups. But if we keep our shoulder blades back, our standing up tall, keeping our core strong, which is vital for doing pull-ups, and working on our grip strength as well, a good strong grip, then we're getting rid of all the potential weaknesses that are going to stop us from doing pull-ups. Because we're already working our back with the earlier bent over rows and inverted row. We're already working our core with the inverted row, and we're already working our upper back with the scapular depression hold. So we're going to work on our grip as well with these farmer walks, and combining all that with your pull-up progressions, you are definitely going to see an improvement doing your pull-ups over the next 3 to 4 weeks without question. And just before I wrap up this video, an honourable mention, I talked about earlier how lat pull-downs and close grip pull-downs, different pull-downs like that, they're not bad exercises to do. If you like doing them, throw them into your program by all means. But another surprisingly great exercise that you might think of straight away is doing a deadlift. Because doing a deadlift, we're working on our grip strength, we're working on our core strength, we're engaging our lats, engaging our back, and we're able to use a heavy enough weight that it's pretty challenging to do a deadlift, and we're using a lot of strength to do that, which obviously we need a lot of strength to do pull-ups. The reason I didn't include it in my top 5 is that not a lot of people can do deadlifts correctly. If you could do a deadlift right with great form, great mobility, and do get into the right position to do a deadlift, by all means, throw a deadlift into your program. It is going to help you do pull-ups. Go for heavier sets. Go for your 5-6 reps with proper form. Once again, the only reason I didn't include it is a lot of people can't do it with proper form, whereas it's easier to do the other exercises I mentioned with the correct technique. And that's it from me, Coach Seán. Take care. Now that wasn't a hard video to get through now, was it? I hope you guys got some value out of the video. If you did, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe to the Coach Seán channel, which is somewhere here. And hit that button, subscribe to the Coach Seán channel, leave a thumbs up. There should be a couple of other videos around here for you guys to check out. And that's all from me, Coach Seán. Take care.